Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Turf Paradise here on Tuesday. It is January the 5th, 2016. I'm going to look at racing before we get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections. Today's fourth race from Turf Paradise is a lounge race, purse $15,000 for Arizona breds, 4-year-olds and upwards, never won a race on main claim starter or staybred or a trial, which never won 2 races. We do have a field of 8 horses traveling 6.5 furlongs, and they did have the track was fast yesterday, allegedly. Allegedly is fast, but they did have some rain there. I did notice, so we might get a sloppy track today, or at least a good track to muddy. But in this field of 8 horses, I'm gonna do a trifecta here for 50 cents. It's gonna cost you $1. I'm gonna key in on the one horse who is Mr. Takahashi, who's my top selection. Underneath, I'm gonna box the 4-5. It's gonna cost you $1. But number one, Mr. Takahashi at 9-2. Jack Barton. For Joe Toy. Last time out there on Turf Paradise on 6 rounds on December 19th, the lounge race for 15,000, non-winners of 1. Finished second by neck that day. He was just bumped a foe, was drifting out, got actually disqualified and placed third that day also. Then at Turf Paradise, 6 rounds at November the 18th, lounge race for 15,000, non-winners of 1. Finished third by 2.5 lengths that day. He was just bobbled at the start, but was really coming on at the end of the race. So watch out for this one for closing. The extra half furlongs really helped this one. And then went up to Emerald Downs in Washington on September the 20th, his last start there at Emerald. 6.5 in the claiming 22,000 claiming race. Won by half length. He just had a bid and was vying for that day. Jack Barton has ridden this horse a few times. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 in his last few starts. He's won once. That was at Emerald Down, 6.5 furlongs on July the 11th, and claiming for 15,000 claim price. Won by half length that day and just circled the field that day to a very nice victory. If you watched that start, that was probably the horse's best start in my eyes. He had a 75 speed figure, but just looking at the replays, I really like that performance. So going to go with this one. Has a workout, December the 6th at Turf Paradise, 4-furlong workout, 47.4, fourth best out of 29. So going to go with this one. So recount my bets for race number 4 from Turf Paradise. Going to go with the one horse, who's my top selection. Underneath, going to box to 4-9 for a 50-cent try. It's going to cost you $1. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.